Finally, Southwest surrenders to the Fulani. Some equate the federal government with certain tribe they hate, claiming the tribe controls the federal government and as such wants to control them. However, each measures they themselves undertake makes one wonder if they aren't the ones to first surrender themselves to the control of the tribe they complain about. For instance, the other day the Southwest governors said they would transmit a memorandum to the National Assembly for the establishment of the Southwest Development Commission. Meanwhile, years ago, the idea for the regional development of the Southwest was an initiative of this region meant to be executed by the people of the region on their own terms rather than be dictated to by the federal government. With the latest steps, this initiative will be put on leash. The idea distorted, the processes skewed, as the federal government will be brought in with all the well-known intrigues that attend the establishment and operations of development commissions where they currently exist. It's noteworthy that by this action, the Southwest region wants to give more responsibility to the federal government. At a time, its ethnic champions and others who enjoy insulting the Fulani for controlling their regions are at the forefront of the call for restructuring federalism or devolution of powers. I've never been in favor of measures that give more responsibility to the federal government. These things contradict devolution of powers to the component units. It's what the setting up of Development Commission does. A look at the content of the bills that set up Development Commission for some of the geopolitical zones will show them for them they are. The federal government is complete control. 1. It's the National Assembly that legislates the commissions into existence. 2. Funds that should go into the treasury and get share to the state government of the concerned region go to these development commissions. The omission have their own layer of bureaucracy separate from those of the state. Funds are expended on the bureaucracy even as states in the concerned region expend funds on the bloated bureaucracy that each of them maintain. We know that what happens to the funds allocated to this commission. Looting is the order of the day. Not long ago, the House of Representatives called for investigations of the Northeast Development Commission over an allegation of misappropriation of 100 billion. NAS alleged that corrupt practices in NEDC included high-handedness by the managing director, inflation of contracts, awards of non-existent contracts, massive contract splitting and flagrant disregard for the procurement laws in the award of contracts. The call to investigate NEDC came as the House concluded investigation into allegation financial recklessness at yet another federal government agency, the Niger Delta Development Commission. Thank you for listening to this news. The West surrenders to the Fulani. Well, it happens. It do happen sometimes. Okay, but at this juncture, I will not call it surrender. You understand? You see, in the process of work, things do come up in the process of work. In the process of work, you will now discover that there is a particular area that this person is very good at. So for you to be fair and not make mistake, you now want to leave it for that person, not minding the region the person is coming from or who the person is. You will still want to leave it for the person because you don't want to make any silly mistake. Okay, you tell me, what if these Westerners haven't seen that it is very important for them to write to the commission, and the commission happens to be headed by a Fulani? What's going to happen? So this has to do with work and not region. The same thing goes to church. When you are in the church, even if the pastor is a Fulani man, you still give him the respect that he deserves, not minding the religion or the group, not minding the region that he actually belongs to. You understand? So that's one thing that we as individuals really need to understand. Okay? So it's happening. So let us try to understand the situation and work alongside with it, because that is the only way forward. Pride and what have you will not. It's not the best. It's not the best. If you are posing and saying no to the situation, it means that you'll be at the losing side at the end of the day, which I know that you won't even want to in any way at all. You won't want to. You always want to be at the gaining side, right? So that is that. So my beloved viewers, based on the facts and reality, what do you think concerning this? Do you think that the Western people has really surrendered to the North, to the Fulanese because of this? I said no, because it's a normal thing. So what do you think? Do me free to leave your own comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.